Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. We're here. It's episode 6 of the Hermitpack mod pack. Yeah, I didn't really know where I was going with that. I'm here in a hole because ever since last episode, I decided I was going to do exactly what I talked about. Not the Botania stuff, but I made the jetpack from Mechanism, made myself some slime boots, and I've been all over the land. I was determined to find a village. I found a spiked ice biome, which is really cool. It's right here. I just, I mean, I went to so many places, and it's been real. So, but I finally found a village, and it is somewhere over here. I tried to get away from it to set up my recording stuff again, but yeah, wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. It's up there. Need to go this way. But yeah, these slime bits are really fun and annoying at the same time. So I just bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce, and they're loud. So sorry about that. But with the jetpack, it's been a pretty fast way to move around. You just gotta time the jumps right with the jetpack so that you don't cancel the jumping. You just augment it. There we go. But you can see I'm covering quite a bit of distance pretty quickly. Much faster than I was able to do before. Ooh, what is this? Okay. Time to interact with some people. Who are you? A machinist. Coal coke. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. It's an acacia village too, which these are pretty rare. You don't usually see acacia village. And then this house isn't acacia. Why is this house not acacia? Oh boy. What happened in here? Okay. Oh, okay. I have no idea what any of these things are for. And then in here we have some more of it. Okay. Some glass bottles. I'll take them. I'm not gonna say no. Who are you? Jam guy. Interesting. Nice. What? Do you sell any of them? No. Interesting. I didn't know there were jam guys. That is news to me. Also, we have pretty much every crop there is in the game at this point. Wooden storage crate. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of strange things in these that we probably won't use for quite a while. But another machinist. Steeper prices. Ooh, we got a coal coke. Ooh, I love this walkway. Ooh, is this a shady merchant? It's a druid. Never mind. Cooked fish, apples. Okay, he's actually pretty cool. Ooh, I forgot about the acacia door being so see-through. Okay, we do actually already have beetroot, so that's not a big deal. This is a tiny village, though. No blacksmith, too, which is pretty much the biggest bummer. But, oh, I'm sorry, 25. Burner ring. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. And by do, I mean trap you for life. Because you're awesome. I actually want to trap most of these guys because this is the only village I found in years, so we're gonna protect these guys from themselves. Hopefully. I mean, villagers are kind of, don't want to say suicidal, but like they definitely aren't the brightest when it comes to being attacked and getting their butts out of there. Oh, this broke. Let's fix this. We're not here to steal, we're here to provide. So, I don't want to live in this village for sure, but after exploring for so long, I decided I want to do a desert ocean base. And I know that doesn't really mix well because the desert's not next to the ocean usually. But I was thinking maybe we'll start with a desert build because it's available and you can't really build in the desert unless you have, in the ocean unless you have some infrastructure set up. Otherwise it's just going to get really tedious. So, we have this desert here and there's a pretty strong river nearby. So what I think we're going to do is sort of build near this river in the desert and kind of get an oasis of sorts going. in the desert, so we can then eventually move out into the ocean. Also, oh, I just saw this desert temple. Ooh, yes, finally, some loot. Finally. Also here, by the way, this is one of these nature cores before I do something to it. I wonder if the other one had a nature chest. Ooh. I like it. Can we take the chest? Alright. Yeah, let's take the chest. Because sometimes special chests, the reason I want to take it is because special chests, like I know for a fact the Skystone chest from Applied Energistics, it can actually open if it has a block above it, unlike standard chests. So I'm curious. I always like to find out if other chests allow that, because it's a really useful feature sometimes when you're trying to build a compact sort of area and you need to have a storage container above it. I know in this pack there's other things that don't act like chests, like the storage crates and all these other things. But it's for experimentation purposes. I like knowing. Also, our inventory's full, so here we go. This thing's almost full too. Oh boy. I don't know what that beeping was. That was concerning, but we're gonna ignore it and just keep going. So let's explore this, and then yeah, I don't know what we'll do after this. Probably pick a spot to actually settle down. Then I'll have to go back to spawn and move everything. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. As far as I know, there's nothing in these places except for the bottom area here. So, it's been a long time since I've dealt with one of these. Really don't want to blow anything up. Alright, it's been diffused. Now let's grab this awesome loot that we have earned. Oh my god, this chest is full. Okay. What are the squid beaks? Cool. 10, what's some cool stuff? Speed charm! Yes! Oh god! Okay, that was frightening. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Capacitor of the Southern Winds, machine upgrade. Attached note describes this as good. What? An attached note describes this as good, hungry, enhanced capacitor. I wonder if we can put that in like our Stirling generator. The black glows from Botania. Okay, and a saddle. So that's cool. Let's put all that stuff away. Let's just inventory dump. The only thing I can't put in there is the other sack of storage. Ooh. Unlocks villager trades or cures zombie villagers. I like it. Another capacitor of holding. Increase energy storage and speed of range and range of machines. Attached note describes this as good planting, good crafty, enhanced. Okay, I don't know what these mean, but we'll find out somehow together. We'll get to the bottom of these. All right, what do we have? We have a nice sword, the Ender. It's good. We have a capacitor of holding. I feel like every chest is gonna have one of these. You can decipher ancient runes that translate roughly as enhanced, big, enhanced capacitor. Odd. Alright, cool. Corrupted Chorus, which is really cool. It goes into spectator mode. A biome crystal, illumination wand. Yes, that's good because we don't have glowstone yet, so there's really no other option for lighting. But now we have this, and we can just make little orbs of light when we need to. And what do we have in here? Okay, magic acid. All right, I like it. I mean, maybe these are really good. You can decipher ancient runes that translate roughly as incredibly hot, impossible capacitor. All right, well, we will definitely get to the bottom of those. Also, I want to mention, in my exploration this whole time, I have found a couple different pirate ships, and just look at this, 30 gold, and then look at all the nuggets of gold. They were literally handing me gold. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that abrupt cut right there. I don't know what happened to the video. It just kind of stopped working, and I don't know. I couldn't really get it to work. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. It just cut off. But I was gonna say I got handed a bunch of gold, and I was super happy. But yeah, guys, since then I've found a spot here in this desert. You can see I did a little building where I think I want to live. So I moved everything over. Nothing is back over in that direction. Everything I moved over here. I have my slime boots on and the jetpack right now. So I want to show you guys what I've done. Originally I was going to record the building of it a little bit, but then I realized I, I can't build on camera. It's not going to go well. It would be like a 40-minute episode and I would have built one wall or something like that. So I decided to just move everything over. And originally I had everything here. And I decided this right here is going to be the entrance to the sort of underwater area of our base. And that's kind of why I marked it out. And I think we're going to go with this slope roughly. So that's why I kind of wanted to mark it out already. And so this would be the road, these 3 blocks here. But I didn't extend it all the way yet because we don't have anything over there. So I just used hardened stone right now. It looks pretty good, and I'm pretty happy about it, but I don't know if it's going to be what we keep. It's just kind of a resource I have on hand right now. And then I put some dirt around the house. But yeah, here's the outside view of the house. I hope you guys like it. I spent quite a bit of time on it, and the vines are growing still. I just recently placed those. And I like that. I want these vines to be a little bit organic looking. Especially this one right here. This is cool. I don't know if it's going to go over the glass. I don't think it will, because originally this is the only one I placed. And I went this way and this way now. So that's cool. And then I got some brown I don't know. Decoration is a little bit on hold right now, because I really wanted to bring you guys in before I did anything more. But yeah, let's go inside. See, like, I got a little foot mat. Here we go. And yeah, this is the house. It's not really big. And it's got a couple different rooms because I didn't want everything to be one giant room. I want to try and build a little bit of houses in an organic sort of fashion so that they look like houses and someone might live in them. And maybe later on with chisels and bits, which is a mod that allows me to make tiny little creations out of blocks, like a block-sized snow globe, for example. I can build whatever I want as long as I want to put the time into it. I can do that. So we could build decorations like a dining table and like really furnish out these houses as well as have machines and storage inside of them. But yeah, so this is the house. I decided to go with brown hardened clay tiles for the ground. I like it because it kind of looks a little bit like a carpet, but it's also like a really solid ground, so you don't have that carpet sound. But then on here we do, because I put a actual carpet that you chiseled. It's a red wool carpet that got chiseled into the llama version. And I don't know why it's called the llama version, but I like it because this is what it looks like. Okay, so then I got all of our storage. It's a little messy still, but it's working for now, I guess. But we'll say it's working. And yeah, we got a little bit of an elevation shift because it's always fun to have an elevation shift in your base. You don't want everything at one Y level because then it just seems really flat and boring. But all I was able to put down here for now is the Tinker stuff. So we moved all that stuff over. And then, as is what I think standard in a Adobe style building that we have here, is a completely flat roof that transitions down here as well by 1 block. I guess it should transition by more, I just realized, because the ground goes down by like 4. Oh well, I like it this way. And later on I'm going to create like a sort of, I'll probably put slabs here. But like I said, the decoration is on hold right now because I don't want to keep, oh, slime boots. I don't want to keep these like this with this hard edge because we do have chisels and bits. So what I want to do is kind of make these become more of a, like follow the cursor what I'm doing, like that. It's kind of like a rounded circle thing. I don't know if it'll look better or worse, but I looked at a few different photos of Adobe style. And that seemed to be the trend, is that it had these edges on the corners, and I really like it. I think it looks really good from the front. The sides here are a little bit of a different story. It's a pretty flat style, and although I usually don't want giant flat walls, there was just no way around it with this building style. That's what it does. It's known for its large flat walls with nothing else exciting on them. I even actually overdid it on the windows. If you follow the style, there's no windows, essentially. They have very, very selective natural light coming in, and I did not follow that because I like windows to a certain degree. Like these are more traditional to the style. These are questionable, but what I did inside here, that is a no-no. That is a no-no. But I did it anyway because I didn't really know what else to put as a wall. Because I didn't want just all sandstone. By the way, this is the Mosaic, is the name of the sandstone. So yeah, that is the house that I've built. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions, that would be cool, because I am open to that. And then this staircase is also, I'm going to use chisels and bits to create a custom staircase for us and not just use stairs that are already in the game. But yeah, I think what I want to do next is get my hands on these grass seeds. That is the next plan in terms of the decoration of this house. I want to try out different colors of grass because we do have quite a few. We're not obviously going to go crazy and do like a light grass and all that. I want to try out the lime and the green. And then just standard Minecraft glass. Or, not glass, grass. So, to do that we need Silk Touch. And we get Silk Touch by getting a Silky Jewel. So we need an emerald, which we have. We need Silky Claw. What is, oh, okay. And string and gold. Okay, we need 4 of those. Easy to make. So we need this. Wait. We know the exact amount we need. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 of those. 4 of those. Oh, what am I? Did I? Oh, it's surrounded. I messed up, guys. Ah, no. Okay, I can't play this game. Here we go. And there. Alright, we have 4 of those. Now we do that. We have this. Now I don't want to put this on my pickaxe that I already have, my Night Slime pickaxe, because if you look at it, one, it looks really dumb when you do that, but notice the mining speed and the attack damage, and it's all around, it's not what I like to do. I don't like to have Silk Touch on my main pickaxe because I like using my main pickaxe as an all-around break anything you want, and Silk Touch sometimes gets in the way of that. So what we need to do is we need to make a new pickaxe for this. Now I don't really have the smeltery set up. That's actually the one thing I didn't bring with me because I just figured we could make a new one. It's not that big a deal. However, I did not plan for needing to make a new pickaxe. I'm not sure what to do about this now. We still have a Night Slime tool rod ready. We can use paper if I have some extra. I do. I think we just need 1. And I guess we can just like make a bone pickaxe or something, right? That's a thing? Let's find out. Here we go. Alright, that, so we need to go in here. And we want to do, wait, what? Is the, oh, I don't have the chest next to it. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Here we go. Ah, there, that's much better. Alright, so paper. Oh, what? Material value, 0.25. Okay, I think I need more. Alrighty, alright. There we go. I'm fairly certain I only need 1 more. Otherwise, we're going to do 1 more run. Okay, what is this? We need 4 pieces of paper to make 1 binding? Oh my goodness. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Already running around the house because I don't have things consolidated. There we go. Alright, so that finally worked. And then we needed a pickaxe head. And can we make that out of bone? We can. It's not good, but we can do it. So here we go. Durability 600, mining speed 5, mining little iron, doesn't matter. We need to do that, and now let's put Silk Touch on it. We can always substitute later when we get that. There we go, we have a Silk Touch. Not a good one, but we do. So, let's find some grass. I think I actually saw some. Oh, this light you see right here, this is where I just went to get, what is it, sandstone. I dug sandstone out here in large quantities. Because I realized going to get sand is not the way to go. As you hear, I set this to pick up sand and then gathered a bunch, but it takes so much longer than just plowing through this for sandstone. So yeah, that's what I did for that. Now I'm going to grab some grass here, get some seeds going, and then we can test out the various types of grass colors. That just sounds strange to say, but yeah, that's what we're going to test out here in a second. Let me turn on the jetpack. And bounce. Bounce. No, oh no, they saw us. Oh, okay. Thank God they didn't have that good of accuracy that time. Alright, here we go. Any sec. There we go. Okay, we're done bouncing. Let's close the door. So, if we take regular grass, and put it down, it gets this color. And that's why I think I want to try out the other types. And what do we have? Do we have any more dye? Do I have green dye somewhere? Oh, I forgot about this. Oh yeah, right. I raided a bunch of more, or not a bunch. I raided one more Desert Temple while I was looking around for brown dye, and I got a weapon case loot for bows. So let's deviate from the plan here real quick. Also, it's nighttime, so it might be nice. And let's see what we get. This is gonna roll, and we're gonna get a random bow from it, as you can see right here. And we got Slime Strike, 3rd edition bow, quality broken, rarity common, draw speed 1.2. Alright, it says broken, but it's got full durability. And a draw speed 1.2, so that's faster than a normal bow, and it's a common one. But hey, we have a bow. I didn't have one before, so I'm going to count that as an improvement. So let's see, here we go. 4 grass seeds, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. So let's melt these up. Oh, I made more baguettes. Okay, while we wait for that, I'll put the bow in here. Let's see, is there anything else cool I found? I found this, which is going to teleport us home. So that'll be useful if we ever go to the end or the nether, something like that. I found this garden scythe. I haven't used it yet, but I think I know what it does, because it tells me. It says harvest and replant large areas. I think it's a 9x9 or 3x3 that it harvests for me. And we got a health boost potion we can use later on. And then I made these osmium boots, and I enchanted them, and I happened to get Depth Strider. Again, I'm telling you guys, this world wants us to live underwater, because we already have Respiration, and now Depth Strider, and then we have the jetpack, and that's why I got all the clay. I went down to the ocean floor, which is surprisingly clear. The visibility down there, I didn't expect that. I thought I was going to be scrambling to find it, but I didn't. It was visible throughout the whole place, and that weirded me out. Every time I go down there, it's like, even if it's nighttime here, I'll show you guys right now, actually. You guys need to see this. See? You can see pretty clearly. And this is where I just ran around and grabbed clay. Oh, it is growing over the glass. I mean, we might have to trim that. It'll become part of our housekeeping. Okay, so that's green grass. Now, my question is, will either of these spread? I mean, I'm pretty sure this one will. This is the standard Minecraft grass. But will this spread? That's what I need to know. So, also, I realized I goofed a little bit, because we want to make lime green as well. So we need one of these, and wait for this. La 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 la. And then, oh yeah, guys, I forgot one more thing I need to tell you as an update. So you see all these capacitors? I didn't try these out yet. Well, I did try all of them out in this machine. And this is the one I found to work the best. Because watch what happens when I do this. Where's my bucket? Actually, it would be a waste if I use a thing of iron. But here, let's grab like a birchwood plank, right? You wouldn't think that gives a lot of power. So let's take this out for a second. Generates 3000 RF at 20 RF per tick. With this capacitor thingy, it generates 34,000 RF at 171 RF per tick. Just look at this. It burns for roughly 10 seconds and generates a crazy amount of RF. It's ridiculous. I just filled these up like it was no big deal. And I think that is so fantastic. I was worried we were going to have to upgrade power sometime soon, but with that capacitor generating almost 200 RF per tick, and when I put in a bucket of lava, it actually runs for 10 minutes at a time and produces 2 million RF at that speed. So yeah, not really necessary to upgrade anything. Alright, what am I doing? Yes, this, and then lime green. And now, none of them have spread. So we're going to do that, and leave those alone for a little bit, and then we will check back in. I'll let this sit for maybe 10 minutes or so, and then I'll check back in with you guys. Unless there's something else I can think of right now that we can do while we wait for that. I mean, you can see all the loot I found here. We got some mob drops at this point. I don't think there's anything else that I want to show you guys right now. So yeah, I'm going to let this sit for about 10 minutes, and then I will get back to you guys. Alright guys, it's been about 10 minutes. I decided to make a watering can and speed it all up. In case you don't know what a watering can does, It speeds up the tick rate of the ground and is used on plants and to speed up the spreading of grass. So I did that. I did it first on regular grass to see if it would even spread and what it would look like, and then I went on to the green grass, and then we did lime green grass. So I'm gonna open the door right now, and you guys can see. Oh yeah, there we go. Lime is hurts the eyes, so that's obviously out. And then we have this, the standard, and then we have this, which I went all the way around with because I had more seats left over. And yeah, so let's take a stand right about here. Take a look. Take a look. There. So with this house, we already have a lot of dark browns. We have dark brown out here, here, there. And there's going to be even more because there's going to be these pillar things. Not pillar things, what should I call them? They're kind of like studs that go on the outside of adobe houses. So we'll take care of those next episode because I looked at the time and we're way over. This is not how long the episode should be. So uh, let me know if you guys think this is a good idea, this is what would go with, or if you guys think this should be the one I go with. And if no one answers anything, I'm going with this one. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm MsMuffinMan, and I'm out.